Welcome back, guys, to another F1 Manager 2024 video. Just starting again from where we finished the last video. 73 rated for Kimi Antonelli, or Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and then another improvement for Isabella Cowell, 61. So let's see what we can do. Last time out, did very well, P16 and P19. I think, ahead of the two Alpines, or sorry, not the Alpines, one of the Alpines, Gasly, and the two Kick Saubers. So our car is looking decent. We still have a lot of upgrades that we are yet to bring in because manufacturing is taking a while, but the chassis C2 will be complete in this episode, so we'll see if we can bring in the other one before Miami in 11 days. So let's head into this episode. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support. Good news, Tour Center is up to level 4. Chassis are complete, or chassis development is complete. I mean, they're both on cars right now. Front wing, we need another one. It's gonna be complete in 3 days. We really need some new car parts to come through. We can get 4 in time for the Miami Grand Prix. We can bring in the rear wing. That's good. 1.1 mil. So we'll bring that in. But front wing is not looking great. We may have to emergency manufacture some parts here. Side pod's not looking great either. Underfloor is looking okay. We have enough. And the suspension. We're out. Oh, we're out, I think. No. Yeah, we need another suspension. So we can upgrade the Tour Center one more time to max this out. So let's upgrade it to maximize it. 97k, almost 97k a week. That is going to be huge. A helipad came in last episode, and the hospitality area is still on upgrading. We're almost there in 3 days, so that's huge. Team attractiveness goes up. And yeah, things are looking good there. And the hospitality area gets improved as well. 2.8 to go another level. Don't think we need that just yet. Let's just wait until we have more money. All right, so our the wind tunnel hours have refreshed, so that's good. We have rear wing. We need a new suspension design, so let's invest half the time to that, and then maybe we can invest another half of the time to researching for next season. The regulation changes have been announced, of course, so we need to address that soon so that we're prepped for the next season, because we need we need to protect a lot of the upgrades for the next season so that we can actually perform well. Unfortunately, we're out of engineers right now, so that's fine. We'll just do normal. Bring this in. Should we do intense? Maybe want to splash? Nah, I don't want to splash the cash on this just yet. Cost cap remaining is 44 mil for the rest of the season. No thanks. We'll just go regular. Huge news though. New side pods have come through. That's good news. We don't have the factory level necessary to bring those parts in just yet. So let's research now to protect a lot of the things for the regulation change. The regulation changes will be affecting engine cooling and airflow middle. We're going to lose 30% on airflow middle and engine cooling 10%. So we're going to do this research to emphasize these two, because these parts will not be affected, but we'll still have a benefit of around 4.7%. So that's good. We'll just get this research in and use the remaining engineers for that. $1 million to protect some of the stuff for next season. I'm starting now because this time stacks up, and we want to be ready by the end of the season to have a car that performs better in the following season. So huge news with the monthly affiliate update. Afonso is going up with look at these upgrades. Wow, reaction's gone up by 2 levels here, and accuracy as well. Cowell as well, braking and adaptability. Kimi Antonelli, look at him go up. This is huge development, as well as Abby pulling as well. I'm liking our junior drivers here. I might give them a chance here at Miami to have a go in the car. Okay, so I'm going through the pit crew training schedule, and it looks like we'll be well rested for the weekend, but Grand Prix Day will be tired. So our chances of mistake goes up a bit. Estimated pit stop time is 2.6 seconds. Car building has gone up. there's no way to adjust this. So I think, like, there's no way we can be prepped. Hold on, what if I just... So there's nothing we can really do for the day of the Grand Prix. It's always going to be that the picker is going to be tired. Look at this. So we'll try our best to get some training in car building and pit stop drill, and then it's going to go up, and then on Grand Prix day it's going to be tired. There's no way I can mitigate that. And then we'll put in a week full of training here, and then we try to bring down the fatigue to the bare minimum we can. And then Italy, so this is Imola, they'll be tired by the end of Grand Prix, and then by Monaco they'll be well rested, 1%, and then fatigue's gonna go up over the weekend, and then we'll just stack some more training at the end of the month. So I think this is the best training schedule we can go for. Hopefully this will improve our team. Like, there's not much I can do with fatigue. Fatigue is so important in reducing the chance of mistakes, so I don't know. That's the best I can get. I am going to make an executive decision in this episode. Zach has been underperforming in the car. He's been the car completely in Saudi Arabia. Has been miles behind his teammate when given the exact same car spec. He's been underperforming. Now, I want to bring in someone new. Someone in the name of Dennis Hauger. Unfortunately, Vesti, I tried. He was unhappy with everything, so he wouldn't negotiate with me. Pocher, I tried to get, and he was unhappy with the contract, and it was getting too expensive, so I declined. But Dennis Hauger, this guy wants to sign with us, and I am going to replace Zach O'Sullivan for 2.2 mil and bring Dennis Hauger in as our second driver. Now, Dennis Hauger, 76 rated, 21 years old. Oli Behrman, 18, 75 rated. I think these two guys will be very competitive. Good relationship with Osciladore already. Wait, why? When did my race engineer change? Oh. That was a weird glitch. I was like, where, I had Rebecca Hayes as my race engineer for car 2, and then all of a sudden I see a new dude. Demoralized by me? Why? Car performance, other staff, drivers. Unhappy because Dennis Hauger joined? Are you mad? Dennis Hauger is a much bigger prospect here. His driving stats are great. 74, 74, 68. Like, look at this. He's pretty good, I think. Aggression is high as well, which is always good to see. Oli Behrman's aggression is also high. So Zach O'Sullivan is gone. So yeah, huge. Dennis Hauger, 5-season contract, and he is in the second car. Oh dear. Driver tension between Pedro and Oli. What's going on? Not sure exactly what they're not getting along, but I know that it have an impact on driver's mentality and on-track performance. I don't need this, mate. Pedro affinity will drop. Tensions may improve or may worsen. His aggression goes up, though. I do like that his aggression goes up. Let's acknowledge it. Let's not get involved there. Let him sort it out. And here we are for the strategy portion. We got a sprint race weekend in Miami. Warm, not expecting rain, and race targets, of course. 24-second on regular, safety car 16-second, one-stop strategy recommendation. All right, good to know. Just that I need to manufacture a new... I can't. Bro, like, we're stuck here. What's going on? So we got 1 day for an underfloor. All right, well, we'll cancel it then. I'll have to cancel that, and then we'll have to get a suspension 1 emergency for today. It's 1.2 mil. Dennis, I am hoping for some good results today. We got no side pod 2, which we'll manufacture then. 3 normal paste, or let's just go 4. 1.8 mil. We're spending a lot of cash today, but it is what it is. And we'll replace that suspension. We have no suspensions left, guys. Please, 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 please don't screw it up. And let's go for race target 20th or higher, and then 20th or higher for both cars. Let's see if we can pull that off. So our driver confidence is pretty low. It's only been 1 practice session. We don't know our set of confidence just yet, but Hauger did pretty well, staying close to Behrman's time on the table. Unfortunately for Dennis, he inherits a car with a lot of broken parts. Obviously, the engine's busted, but we still have some decent components right now. Setups, we're not sure yet, but I think we are in the ballpark of a solid setup. Same with Dennis. It's optimal for the straights, so that's always a good sign. But we'll see how it looks as we enter sprint qualifying. So let's head in. Hopefully we do well here. All right, here we go then. Ollie sets to 131. He's the first one to cross the line. How about Dennis? Where is Dennis? He beats Behrman's time by 6/10. Yo, this is a huge investment in a driver. I like that. They have similar engine components. Powertrain is pretty similarly worn. And Dennis just put this car... Maybe Dennis has a disadvantage because his engine is a bit more worn than Behrman. This is huge. Alright, Dennis. Worthy investment. Huge investment. Ahead of Gasly and Bottas. Okay, Behrman completes another flying lap, but it's only good for P18. Dennis Hauger P13 right now. And the session's coming to a close. Please hold on. Please. Huge. P20 for Ollie Behrman. He gets knocked down. But look at Dennis. P16 going into Q2 or SQ2. Gasly, Bottas, Magnussen, Behrman, Joe, and Sargent knocked out. Well, Dennis setting another competitive time. I think he's been going purple and green. 130.9. That's a solid lap. Let's see how competitive that is against maybe like the RBs are going to be slightly faster than us. Maybe we can beat Albon today. I don't think we'll make it into SQ3, but still, beating one car might be a huge dub. Okay, he's improving on another push lap as the session comes to an end. Goes up to P14. P14. Please tell me we at least beat Ocon or Albon. Unfortunately, we do not, but this was a huge result for Dennis Hauger. P16, and then Ocon, Albon, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, and Russell also out in SQ2. But wow, Hauger really did well. So we'll stick on the mediums. I think the softs are just about gonna die out, so that's not what we would like. So only a second different as well, so I'm not too worried. So we'll stay on the mediums pushing. Car setup is 96 for Behrman, but 100% for Hauger. I'm gonna drop a lap of fuel for Hauger just to see if he can really make ground. But this is looking promising. P16 and P20 starting positions. Here we are then. Time for the sprint race. 19 laps around Miami. Lights out, and away we go. So, Behrman, let's go. High aggression, rare defense. Hauger, let's go. High aggression, rare defense. Let's keep an eye out on our debutant. Hauger goes up one position ahead of Ocon already. Let's go. Alright. Hauger really doing well here. Staying close to Hülkenberg. Go, 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 buddy. Behrman does not gain any position. Still stuck behind Magnussen with some distance. Oh, look at him go. Look at Hülkenberg go. That was a dive and a half. Hauger, please. Stay close. It's looking good for now. Trying to stay close. He's got the deployments. Oh, it's reaching overheating territory, so let's drop the deployment on the tires. Keep them cool. Alright, you go balanced. And Behrman can push a bit. He needs to catch up to Hauger. Come on, DRS. Yeah, DRS. There we go. Pulling a gap on Ocon. This is huge. Ah, we lost the position to Ocon. Just as I was like trying to manage everything. Hülkenberg pulled away insanely quickly. These guys are really pushing, aren't they? They're pushing on tires. Well, that's what's happening. But I don't want to do that just yet. I've been pushing lap 1. Just want to maintain pace for a bit. Oh, hold on. Magnussen trying to move on Dennis. Oh, just about losing out. This is chaos. Behrman's catching up, though. This is good. He's gone up to P19. I think I might tell him to push. Okay, Hauger needs to save some fuel right now. So let's go easy a bit. Tiny bit. And then for Behrman, let's push. Ah, we lose out to Bottas, which is fine. We'll just stay behind and then use the overtake. And then Hauger is in this train, so I think I'm not too worried about him. Come on. There goes Behrman. We need to catch up 3 seconds to Gasly. Hauger's losing time. Alright, let's go neutral. Let's go aggressive on the tires a little bit just to see if he can close that gap to Ocon on his own. Otherwise, we can use Magnussen for that DRS, which is fine. But Behrman needs to really push. Okay, Behrman's caught up. Behrman's caught up. The push worked. Okay, do we have DRS here? Come on. Tell me I got DRS on Gasly. Yes. Okay. This is all about management now. All about management. Dennis Hauger losing out to Gasly, who's been pushing, I think. But he gets DRS. This is good. Okay, Dennis gonna get past Gasly again, I think. So let's deploy a bit. And use a bit of tires. It's fine. Go, 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 go. Yes, gets DRS of Gasly. This guy's playing mind games too. We love to see it. Alright, boys. This is working out in our favor. Alright, Dennis. Stay close to Magnussen. We want that DRS, please. Ah, did you just lose it? Perhaps. Maybe I should have left him going. Yeah, I should have left him going. Man, just about missed out on DRS. But that's a-okay. Alright, so the sprint is done. Max Verstappen wins it. Behrman's holding off. Bottas pretty well. He's pushing. Let's just go full on attack now. Dennis Hauger finishes P18. Gasly just found that extra pace towards the end. Unfortunate for us, but let's see what happens with Behrman. Yeah, Bottas is far enough. He's not deploying right now. And that's it. Complete. P18, P19. That's solid, especially for Hauger. Okay, I think Hauger just ran out of fuel as he crossed the line. But yeah, that's huge result for both drivers. Very, very, very good result. Pretty solid race, I must say. P18 for Dennis Hauger, I'll take, and Behrman P19 for the sprint race. We're consistently beating the Kick Saubers, and then the Williams. Logan Sargent always has an issue of some kind. But beating the two Kick Saubers is good. Next up is Alpine, I believe. We want to try and beat them. But things are looking good, especially with the new rear wing on Behrman's car, which I have no idea. Do I have extra parts? Maybe I can put it on Dennis's car as well. So we do have extra rear wing. So I'm going to put that rear wing in Hauger's car. They're both on C2. Front wing, we don't have a the new spec front wing. Rear wing now applied. Side pods, we still don't have those in yet. Underfloor, both fresh and the newest component, and suspension is still the old one. So that's good. 100% setup. I made small adjustments to Behrman's setup, so hopefully he will improve. But let's see. Miami, here we go. Dennis Hauger is beating Behrman's sector times with ease right now. 129.8. I think Hauger's going to be much faster than that. He beats Behrman's final sector time as well. 59-second difference. So it's pretty good. So Hauger did very well with the older spec rear wing in sprint qualifying. That's impressive. Okay, not improving. Not improving for either driver. In a final push lap. That's a shame. We're out in Q1. Why did they not improve? That is strange. I put fresh tires on their cars. They're not improving. Must have been some kind of traffic issue, or it's that curse of the second push lap, you know? I was hoping at least to get maybe into Q2 just about, maybe like P15 or P16 with a 0.2 improvement. It could have been possible, but Dennis Hauger and Behrman do not make it through. Sargent just ahead with Bottas, Gasly, and Joe also knocked out. All right, so a 2-stop for Behrman is in the books, and for Dennis Hauger, I think I might try the 1-stop, the medium hard strategy, mainly because we do not have 2 fresh mediums. Interesting. We have a hard available, a fresh medium, and then fresh set of softs. We might use the softs at the end and make this a 2-stop, but right now it's looking like it's going to be these 2 strategies. Hopefully it's going to do well. 99% setup satisfaction for Behrman, so hopefully he'll perform better than last time. Give me the good stuff. Let's see how Miami goes. Green flags, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go. Behrman, push. Hauger, push. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Behrman lost the position. Fantastic. Now Behrman is the underdog compared to Hauger.
Copy.
Let's see. Let's see. These 2 drivers are pretty talented, pretty experienced with F2. But let's see how things go. Come on, Behrman. Once they start hitting... thought that was a hit. That was a crunch. Once these tires start encroaching on overheating territory, we will relax. Yep, Dennis Hauger is encroaching on overheating territory. 115. Oh, he's already in the overheating territory. We'll reduce our fuel usage as well. Hauger got Sargent and Ocon. Come on, come on, come on. Ocon on hards. Risky strat. Going for such a hard compound tire. Alright, Behrman gets past Ocon as well. Ocon struggling with those hards. Hauger trying to catch up to Magnussen, unable to get DRS on this occasion. Same with Behrman, unable to get DRS. What the heck? You just gave position to Ocon. You were miles ahead of him. That dive bomb is unrealistic. This dive bomb, where did that come from? Reckless driving. Like, what? That makes no sense, bro. That makes no sense. Just punted him off like Mario Kart there, man. Alright, this is fine. Zooming by with the DRS. Behrman needs to catch. Hauger loses a position here. But we can manage behind Sargent. We just need to maintain pace. Is Sargent on softs? Yes, the two cars ahead of us are on softs. Magnussen on mediums. So we might lose out DRS here. We'll just manage. We don't have raw pace either, so I'm not expecting some miracle and us finding our way all the way ahead of Hülkenberg, you know? We just want to maintain pace. Come on, support Hauger, mate. Behrman now ahead on the soft tires. Soft tires are looking good, to be honest. Soft tires looking pretty good. So Hauger gets ahead now. We're going to do this DRS relay between each other, I think. Let's get Behrman to top up as well. Let's get Behrman. Behrman top up might cause him problems. Let's go light on the fuel usage. Okay, things are going our way. This is good. Oh no, Behrman crashed. What did Behrman do? What are you doing? He spun the car. He's now the Zach O'Sullivan of the team. Behrman is now the Zach O'Sullivan of the team. He screwed his car. Rear is gone. Tires are gone. Oh, rear right puncture. Alright, we got a pit. Hard tires. It's not yet time for medium, so we gotta go hards for Behrman. Oh, he's screwed. Behrman's screwed. Rear wing damage is never good. It damages the car quite severely. For Hauger, he's now up ahead of Bottas in P17. In comes Behrman for a new tire. Oh, he's missing a chunk of the rear wing, man. Oh, of course the rear left has an issue as well. Mamma mia.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Look at that. Behrman. Huge chunk off there, huge chunk off there. That wasn't even induced from driving side by side. It was his fault. Too much power. Good number of overtakes from Hauger, getting past Sargent and Bottas. Look at this. With DRS, makes the move on the medium tire. And he's not even deploying the medium tire either. Nice. He's not using the medium tire as much, and he's been using a bit of ERS on low fuel level too. That is quite impressive.
Yes, copy.
But this is fine. We can just, you know, trade positions with Bottas and try to pull away. Oh, look at that. Hauger going for a move on Hülkenberg now. He's finally making some moves. Vamos. Vamos, Hauger. Alright, Dennis Hauger coming in for his pit stop now. He's done well. Stayed in P13 for a while until Albon and Magnussen overtook him. Bottas now goes by. It's looking okay. Let's see if he can make up some ground after the pit stop. No mistakes, guys. No mistakes. Drop him. 2.9. Okay. It's getting slower and slower, the pit stops. Need to work the pit crew a bit more. We need to put them on a strict training regime. Down to P20. Let's see how he fares now. Ooh, Leclerc's crashed into turn 15. What did Leclerc do? What is this? Oh, he just grazed the wall. Ruined the right wing, or the right hand side of the wing. Okay, we got some DRS on Zhou, who is on the soft tire, so he's gonna have to pit one more time. So we're ahead now. This is good. Yeah, we'll tell him to relax behind Zhou, who is on the better tire. Here comes Behrman for a second pit stop. Hauger up to P18. This is solid. Oh, he needs to harvest a bit. Let's do that. Behrman in. What's the stop looking like? 2.8. It's getting slower and slower. Right through the safety car. You love to see it. And there we are. Off we are. I don't expect Behrman to gain any position. Obviously not. It's just for experience. He's out there for experience. Here we are then. Final lap. Dennis Hauger lost out a lot of positions here. Down to P19. I'm pushing Behrman to test out a theory that if it is negative, if we've been lapped and we're finishing with negative kilograms of fuel, does he still run out of fuel on the last lap? That is the real question that I'm asking here. Hauger doing well against Zhou, maintaining pace. So this is always good. Lap history, 40s. That was a pretty slow lap. Maybe there was a lot of back markers. 38.6. He's been maintaining pretty solid pace. So Dennis Hauger was definitely a good investment here. Behrman finishes, so he's under fuel, but still manages to finish ahead, or is able to finish because of being lapped. So even if he's negative fuel, that's fine. Okay, we beat Zhou across the line, which is good. So the one stop wasn't worth it. Two stop was definitely better. I think a lot of drivers did the two stop. I was the only one stop driver. Yeah, Hauger was the only one stop. Maybe I could have been up here if I did a two stop, but it is what it is. But Dennis Hauger definitely did perform today. 19th, and Ollie Behrman P21, who spun and crashed the rear wing. Bruda. Come on, man. Do better. Anyway, constructors still ahead of Kick Sauber, which is good. No fastest pit stop. It was 2.7 though. We could have been there. We were a 10th off. Still P10 with 8 points, but Haas has caught up. 2.8. Yeah, we were a 10th off. Didn't get the race target for Behrman because he crashed the car, but we did get it with Hauger, P20 or above, but he did get his threshold of 19th and better. 90k given to him. I'll take that.